It's the Tubers Fighters Championship! Come on!
It's about to get sweaty.
Hey, how the devil are you? It's me, it's Big Juffer. That was exciting, wasn't it? Almost professional. Anyway, you might be thinking, what the hell's all this about? This is the Tubers High Score Challenge World Cup 2025 competition that we are calling the Tubers Fight Club. Ooh, exciting. So basically how it's going to work is, as you can see on the screen now, we'll have a draw system where we've got 16 players. 2 players will be drawn randomly to play each other. The winner goes on to the next round to play the next person, on to the next round, and so on until we have a winner. And what games will they be playing? Well, we've selected a big selection of fighting games that we'll also pick randomly. So you'll have 2 players randomly drawn playing a randomly chosen game to fight each other. Highest score moves on to the next round. Dead easy, innit? Simples. Which means eventually we'll end up with a podium similar to this with people doing a nice little funky dance because we've got a winner of the Tubers Fight Club or Tubers Fighting Championship, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, let's get on with drawing the names from the hat and the games that people will be playing. Ooh, drum roll. Right then, let's get on with this crap. We'll start with the name wheel first. So I'm going to shuffle this. So you can see how all the names are being shuffled. This is for the first pairing and we'll click on go now. So first person to come off the wheel is, big drum roll, it's Game Hammer Zoe. So we'll take her off the wheel and she will be playing against I think it's going to be Pixie. Yeah, Pixie. So we'll take those 2 off the wheel. So Game Hammer and Pixie will be playing against each other on the game of, shuffle this wheel. We've got loads of games on here, 47. I've taken a couple off that were not as good as the others. So Zoe and Pixie, they are going to be playing, well, wouldn't you know it? Oh, I thought it was Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I love that game. Right, so that's the first pairing. Next, we have, back to the name wheel. We've got Gull, who is an absolute demon at Street Fighter games. I'm not going to lie. And if it's me, I'm going to cry because he took me out, I think, round 1 year. Let's see what it is. I'm not going to shuffle it anymore. I've shuffled the wheel enough. Looks like the Taft Man. I've escaped. So Gull and the Taft Man are the next pairing. They are going to be playing. See what the game is. They're going to be playing. Ooh. SNK versus Capcom SVC Chaos. What a game that is. Absolutely brilliant. Right, that'll be a good pairing. Remove those names. Hopefully I've got 12 people left. Back to the name wheel. I have. So we'll click it. And off we go. And the next pairing is going to be the Noaf 258. And he is going to be paired with Acidonia 150. And the game they are going to be playing is, spin the game wheel, spin, spin, spin. They are going to be playing, yeah, Asura Buster. No, they said Blaster. Or Azura Buster. Don't know how you say it, but that's the game. Right, 10 to go, 5 more draws. Hit it. And we've got, ooh, just slipped into Antaeus. Oh, not for the first time, probably. Sorry, Antaeus. Take you off the wheel, and Antaeus will be playing against. think it's going to be Novabug. It is Novabug. So Antaeus and Novabug, the game they will be playing is... The game is... X-Men, Children of the Atom. Up and Atom. Cool. Right, now interestingly, we've got top 4 from the last season still on the wheel. See who the next pairing's going to be. We've got 8 left. So we've got Signosis STG. And he is going to be playing against... the Sneaky Maud. That's a good pair up. Excellent. So Signosis and Maud, can't speak, they are going to be playing the game. They're going to be playing... Oh, Double Dragon Neo Geo. That's the fighting game one rather than the scrolling beat 'em up one. Excellent. Right, only 6 left. See where we go from here. So we've got Neutrino Fire. Take him off. Against Big Juffer, whoever that is. Well, that's me. So Neutrino Fire and myself will be playing King of Fighters 98, the Slugfest. Excellent, I think. Never played it. Right, last 4. Here we go. Got OSG, Magic Knight, BHI and Luke left. So we've got Lucas Rainford. Will he be playing against his mate Old Style Gaymen? No. He's going to be playing against Magic Knight. And the game they will be playing is... drumroll. Oh, I thought it had gone into Soul Calibur. Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix. Whatever that is. Cool. So we've got OSG and BHI. We'll spin the wheel anyway, just to play it out. Just for the order on the fixtures thing. So OSG first, take him off, and spin it for Bivy. There we go. We've run out of players. We've got everybody off the wheel. Hopefully everyone's happy with that. A blank wheel there, and the game they will be playing is going to be... It's going to be Miss Soul Calibur again. Oh, which one is it? Street Fighter 2, the World Warrior. Excellent. Right. So that's the pairings. I will put all them into a little diagram and throw it up so everyone can see what they're doing. And then we'll have a little talking over that of the rules. Because the rules, you won't have as much time to put your scores in for the World Cup. Always happens. But we'll get to that in a minute. Right. Cool. 2 ticks. So putting all that together in a very crappy, sorry for the font on the names here. I've done this really quickly. This is just a recap of who's playing who and against what. So we've got Zoe Gamehammer against Pixie on Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. We've got Gull versus the Taftman on SNK versus Capcom SVC Chaos. We've got the Nawaf 258 against Acidonia 150 on Asura Buster. Antaeus against Novabug on X-Men Children of the Atom. Signosis STG against Maud on Double Dragon. Neutrino Fire against me on King of Fighters 98 Slugfest. Lucas Rainford against Magic Knight on Super Gem Fighter. And Old Style Gaming versus Bivy on Street Fighter 2 The World Warriors. And that looks like, when you put it into the fixtures list, all I've done is populated the names down the left hand side first in the order that they came out on the wheel, then done the same on the right hand side. I haven't done any messing around with seeding for the top 4 like we did last time. That was too much of a fuck on. So what we'll do is people will play each other, get the highest score. Whoever gets the highest score goes through to the next round to fight the next person. So you can see we've got 4 kind of groups. One with Zoe, Pixie, Gull and Taftman in. One with Nawaf, Acidonia, Antaeus and Novabug in. One with Signosis, Maud, Neutrino and myself in. And one with Lucas, Magic Knight, OSG and Bivy in. Now just to make you all aware, you don't have 2 weeks to get your scores in, because we've got to fit this in before Christmas. You only have 1 week. And normally in the Tubers High Score Challenge, you have until midnight on the Sunday of the last day of the challenge to get your scores in. You do not have until midnight this time, because we will have to get a video out with the recap of who won what, and then spin the wheels to see who's playing who next. So we need your scores to be in by Sunday midday UK time. So that's 12 o'clock midday on the 9th of November. If you don't have a score in by midday, I keep saying midday a lot, not midnight, midday on that Sunday, then you will be classed as a non-participant and your opponent will go through. So that's just to make it extra clear. Get your scores in by Sunday next week. Now, what we normally do is we normally coordinate with the person we're playing against, so you post your scores at roughly the same time, just so that you don't say post your score on a Monday and give somebody else an entire week knowing what your score is to try and beat you. Try and coordinate so you get your scores up together by Sunday midday, 12 noon PM time. If you're a minute later than that, tough, you're out. Okay, got to be hard on this, because like I say, myself and Lucas put a lot of time into this, and we do need to get the draw out to give you enough time to play it for the next round of the challenge. Hope that makes sense. Hope you're all happy with it. Right, that's round 1 sorted out. Get on with playing your games. Like I say, you've got until midday on Sunday the 9th of November to get your scores in. Okay, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you don't enjoy it, let me know, because I always like being slagged off. If you did enjoy it, you can join in. We're going to start a new season of the Tubers High Score Challenge in the new year. We always welcome new people. We're a friendly bunch, except for a couple, but you know. Anyway, give my love to your mum. Hope she's alright. She was fine when I last saw her. Okay, bye.
It's the Tubers Fighters Championship! Come on!
It's about to get sweaty.